This video is sponsored by HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. HelloFresh can be super helpful if you're trying to save money, eat healthier, or take the stress out of planning your meals. You can get fresh ingredients and chef-designed recipes all delivered straight to your door. And as an extra exciting perk, you can now pair their amazing meals with free dessert for life. You can get one free dessert item per box while your subscription is active. The convenience really can't be beat with all the ingredients pre-proportioned out for you. So you just get to enjoy the cooking process and relax with a restaurant quality meal. HelloFresh has their biggest menu yet with 45 plus recipes to choose from, so you'll always be eating something you'll love. They even have a range of quick and easy meals, including 20-minute recipes, perfect for those who are pretty busy and on the go, but still want to eat healthy and enjoy the experience of cooking at home. It's so much fun browsing the website and getting to select what looks best to you out of their whole wide range of options. Click the link down in the description or use my code GOODNIGHT16FM and get 16 free meals plus free dessert for life while subscription is active. Thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Wow, the hair and makeup team completely killed it. You look gorgeous. And this outfit, oh, it suits you perfectly. It's really accentuating your silhouette, the color with your complexion. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, let's start with just a few test shots to make sure that I've got the lighting right. I'm going to adjust your position slightly to catch the perfect angle. Is this your first time at the Animal Crossing Amiibo Card Trading Expo? That's awesome. I'm so excited, so excited, so excited that you're here. Would you like to trade with me? Perfect. Let's begin. Okay, let's see. What do you have here on your spreads? Let's look at that. Sherb looks very interesting. Would you like to trade your Sherb for my Audi? Sherb for Audi. What do you think? It's a deal. I think that you could use a new coat. Would you like to pick out the perfect color for your new coat made to your exact specifications? Here are your options. You could do robin's egg blue, midnight black, forest green. I have so many different seeds around here that need planting. Let's start with the lettuce. We need to choose a sunny location with well-drained soil. Let's see. Oh, I've been looking for a julienne. Would you be willing to trade your julienne for my Marshall? Your julienne for my Marshall. Perfect. Thank you. Pale beige, slate gray, fuchsia pink. I'm going to adjust your position slightly to catch the perfect angle. Lift your chin a tad and to the right. Perfect. And bring your right shoulder forward and bring your right shoulder forward. Excellent. Oh, right about here. Looks perfect. It's sunny and the soil looks very well draining. We'll poke 1/2 inch deep holes into the soil, about 3 inches apart from one another. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, 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 poke. And then oh, you have a Genji. Okay, what about your Genji for my Lolly? Good. And then sprinkle in the seeds just like this. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. 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 Chocolate brown. Cherry red. Turquoise. I want you to exude confidence and power. Stand tall. Good. Shoulders back, like this. And give me a strong gaze. Yes, that's it. You're owning the frame. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And then I got this. Stick it in this. Oh, Margie. What about your Margie for my Shino? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Tap some extra soil on top. Ocean blue. Dirt. Clementine. And chin down. Eyes up. Look at my forehead. Good. Next, let's soften it up a bit. Let's get a more intimate feel. Lean slightly forward, pull towards me. Bring your hand up to your hair. Tuck it behind your ear. Give me a subtle smile. Tilt the chin down towards the shoulder. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's quite tempting. No, I already have a bunch of those. Oh, lapel. What about your lapel for my blathers? Is it a trade? Perfect. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun trading with you. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again sometime. Tilt the chin down towards the shoulder. Beautiful. We're capturing warmth. We're capturing connection. We're capturing kindness. And water the soil generously with our watering can. We want to keep the soil consistently moist until germination, which will be about 7 to 10 days for the lettuce. Please don't take this the wrong way, but it does look like you have quite a lot of bits of lint and cat fur and such on you. Even some little bits of moss in your hair. And my friend Wilson here, he's a little shy, but he was just whispering to me that he would love to be able to make use of some of these trimmings for his nest. The spinach thrives very well when planted in March. It prefers, once again, the well-drained soil and full sun to partial shade. I think that this area over here, under the oak tree, will provide the perfect combination of both sun and shade throughout the course of the day. Soften the eyes, soften the eyes. No tension in those brows. Release it, release it. There it is. Now let's play with movement. I want you to lean away from me slowly with purpose. Imagine your future. Determination in your eyes. Sharper, sharper. Zero in. Look in my eyes. Log in to my eyes. Yes, perfect. We're capturing momentum and energy. Would it be alright with you to let him collect all of this off of you? Perfect. He says he really appreciates your generosity, and you'll just need to sit here and he'll have it all plucked off in no time. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Let's see what he finds. He's looking carefully. So let's poke holes 1/2 inch deep and 2 to 4 inches apart in a few rows. Poke, poke, Sunshine, Double Sunshine, Blush, and then sprinkle in the seeds just like this. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. And pat, 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 milk, butter, pink. Raise those eyebrows a touch and soften the mouth, and let me tuck your hair and fluff it up in the back. Lean further back. Bring more tension into the nose. Good. There it is. And water. And water. Keep the soil consistently moist. And the spinach seeds typically germinate within 7 to 14 days. And then for the carrots, we're looking for a location with loose, sandy soil that is free of rocks and debris. Let's look around and see what we can find. I think this patch just here looks good. This could be perfect. This smooth patch, I can see just there. Navy. Lavender. We want to poke holes for the seeds that are about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch deep and 2 to 3 inches apart. Let's poke, 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 poke. And then sprinkle in the seeds just like this. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. 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 Plum. True blue. Tan. For the next shot, I really need you to channel elegance, softness, and grace. Extend one leg out. Good. Elongate your neck. Elongate your neck. Good. Tilt your head slightly to the side. To the right. To the right. Yes, like that. Ear to the shoulder. Shoulder forward. This one. Yes, right shoulder forward. Left shoulder back. Bring that leg closer to me. Point the toe. And then pat. 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 And water. We'll keep the soil consistently moist until the seeds germinate, which typically takes about 14 to 21 days. Dusty purple, deep gray, or lime. What do you think? Which color would you like for your brand new coat? Good choice, good choice, good choice. Great, thank you so much. He said his nest is going to be so comfortable thanks to you. You look a little hungry. I'd like to make you something to eat. let's do a nice caprese salad. So let's pluck the tomatoes. Turn on the faucet, give them a nice wash, rinse them off under the water, pat them dry with a hand towel. No tingles allowed, no tingles, no tingles, no tingles, 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 until you see a green card. Okay, got it. Put them on the cutting board, grab the knife, slice them into 1/4-inch thick rounds like that. Grab the mozzarella container, open it up, grab the ball, put it on the cutting board, slice that into similarly sized rounds. Tingles, 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 tingles. Grab a serving platter. Arrange the slices alternating on the serving platter to look visually pleasing. Pluck, pluck, pluck fresh basil leaves from my basil plant. Tuck, tuck, tuck the basil leaves between the tomato and mozzarella slices. Tingles, 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 take my extra virgin olive oil, drizzle it over. Take my balsamic vinegar, drizzle it over. Season with salt, season with pepper, and serve immediately as a refreshing appetizer just for you, just for you, just for you. Tingles, 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 tingles. Tingles, 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 tingles. Which book scratching do you prefer? This one or this one? Tell me one or two. Tell me one or two. Good. Straighten up the waist. Yes, like that. Embodying sophistication. Raise the eyebrow. No, just this one, not the both of them. Open the eyes wider. Part the lips. Flare the nostrils. Good. Hold it. That's excellent. That's gorgeous. Oh, you're killing it. That's beautiful. Yes. I think it's looking a little dry around here. Like these flowers over this way are looking sort of thirsty. And these trees over here are looking sort of brown. Like they could definitely use some sprucing up and hydration. So let's summon some rain. First, I need to place the clouds. And then we will call upon the rain to start the rainfall. Now let's switch gears. Let's go for something more playful. Lean is a set of magic clouds that I purchased, or traded for, rather. So let me just get a few of these out of their packaging. They're very carefully packaged to ensure that no little hands come tampering with them that don't know what they're doing. But thankfully, I know exactly what I'm doing. Now, let's get a candid moment. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And let your mind wander. Let it guide you wherever it pleases. When you're ready, open your eyes slowly and let your expression be genuine, raw, fantastic. We're capturing vulnerability and authenticity. No, not like that. One handful of these little clouds needs to be placed precisely right. Just here. And right about there. Lastly, let's end it with a dynamic shot. I want you to outstretch your arms towards me. Good, good. Spread the fingers. Yes, look upwards at the ceiling. Big smile on your face. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Yes, that's the energy we're looking for. Just pure joy and exhilaration. Let's capture it, capture it, capture it. I'd like for you to guess what I'm tracing in the air in front of your face. The sun. You've handed me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Capture it, hold it, capture it, capture it, capture it. Great job. We've got the shot. You've been wonderful to work with. These are all incredible. Thank you for bringing so much creativity and versatility to my shoot. I will be your party planner for your niece's birthday party. So let's take a look at the theme options I have for you to choose from. Then we can really get started putting together the best party ever. Your first option is the fairy tale tea party. And I think that one needs to go just behind your ear, if that's alright with you. Does it feel okay? Is that alright? Alright with you? When I touch your ear like this with the cloud, in order to tuck it behind your ear like that, just like that, very, very carefully, so that the plants can get their rain. Good. A heart. A star. A smiley face. Popular for kids ages 3 to 8 when their imagination is really running wild. We can bring the magic alive with fairy dust, a magical decor scene with potted plants and miniature fairy houses. You can ask guests to wear their favorite dresses, fairy wings. And then over on your left ear. Is it alright with you if I take this soft blush cloud? Can you imagine one of these big, big clouds up in the sky? And if you could just perch on top and nestle in for a nap, that would be so lovely. I'm going to nestle this cloud behind your left ear, if that's okay. Is this okay? When I touch your left ear like this. Good. I'll just tuck it behind. Right there. Good. 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, and 250. Is that right? Is that the number that you were expecting to hear from me? $250 here in this stack. Is that right? 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 Something like this butterfly crown is very charming. There's a fairy house in the garden. We could do a craft activity. We could do a craft activity with the kids where they can put together a fairy house of their very own, and they can paint it whatever colors they like. Make the front door and the cobblestone path leading up to it, and the plantings, and the roof, and the chimney. It could all look exactly how they like. And then one needs to go just under your chin. I just need to tuck it in like that. Just under your chin. And then the last one needs to graze over your forehead, down your nose, almost like I'm polishing your face with it. A moon. A butterfly. A tree over your cheeks, your chin, down your neck, over your left shoulder, over your right shoulder, and then just there behind you. Tuck it there. Hibiscus tea over ice can be very popular with kids. It can be a little bit tricky, just a little bit tricky with the kids when it comes to tea. They can be particular and picky about the flavors, about the taste. But hibiscus tea is a reliable crowd favorite, I've found. And we can add flowers as garnishes to each cup of tea. Everyone will love that, children and parents alike. Does that sound correct? Does that sound correct to you? $250 to add to your account. Good. I'll secure that for you right away. And now that the clouds are all perfectly placed, we'll summon the rain like this. Just like this. We can do fun and games, musical teacups, sing the I'm a Little Teapot song. For the menu, we can make fun snacks like grape caterpillars, strawberry ladybugs, and pretzel butterflies. The kids go crazy for those. Crazy, crazy, just crazy, just crazy for those. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'd like for you to tell me about your day today. Any details at all that come to mind? Like maybe let's start with what time did you wake up? What did you have for breakfast? Then what did you get up to after that? Your next option for the theme will be the Under the Sea Tea Party. Fans of The Little Mermaid or SpongeBob SquarePants will adore this option. It's perfect if you have a swimming pool, if you have access to a beach, anything like that. Even just a little kiddie pool can get the job done. Choose a ball, either blue or white. Keep your eyes on it. Ignore the other ball. Choose a ball, blue or white. Keep your eyes on it, locked on to the ball you chose. Ignore, ignore, ignore the other ball. You can really set the scene with a blue tablecloth, blue and green streamers, seashells, starfish, and seahorse cutouts. Then switch to the ball you did not choose. Keep your eyes locked on that ball. Ignore the ball that you chose previously. Watch it. Watch it. Don't lose it. Good. You must be here for your 3 o'clock appointment. Is that correct? Yes, I see you. I see you right here. I see your name. It's printed there and it's printed next to 3 p.m. I understand that you are looking for 1 pair of reading glasses and 1 pair of sunglasses. Does that sound correct? I can definitely help you out with that. Just let me check what looks best on you, okay? Just look at that color contrasting with the yellow straw and the lemon. That looks striking, 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 don't you think? Striking, striking, striking. The simple black frames. No, you look boring. You can stage a treasure hunt in the yard. Make little sandwiches with cookie cutters shaped like ocean critters. You can make the butterfly tea lemonade. The vibrant teal frames. No, you look like you're trying a bit too hard. Or you can do the trip down the rabbit hole. This is an Alice in Wonderland themed tea, so you can do the little blue drinks with the drink me tag, the classic beige frames. Oh yes, these are perfect on you. Oh, the shape of these frames, it complements the silhouette of your nose perfectly compared with the profile of your brow bone, the angle of your jaw. Everything about it is gorgeous. These are the ones. You can do tea-infused creme brulee, some Mad Hatter themed decor with vintage, old-fashioned teapots and tapestries. Encourage your guests to come in their old-fashioned, finest attire. Package match those up for you. And then these sunglasses can do these gold rimmed frames. Too much of a cat eye. Can serve black tea, Earl Grey, with plenty of sugar, lemon, and milk. We can do these cutesy red heart-shaped frames. It's a little much. Oh, you must be here to interview for the puppeteering position. Perfect. Let's begin. What inspired you to pursue a career as a puppeteer? Or we can do these ultimate sun protector frames. Not quite the right proportions for you. Personally, I would recommend this pair. Good. I'll package them up now. Let me fix your hair. It looks like you've got a couple of strands here at the front that just keep falling down in front of your face. So I just want to tuck this strand behind your ear like this and just carefully tuck it behind. Do you mind? Now choose red or green. Keep your eyes fixated on the ball you selected. Don't lose sight of it. Don't look at anything else. Have you had any previous experience working with marionettes specifically? And I just want to grab this strand and just gently tuck it behind your left ear. Do you mind that? Is that okay? Is that a comfortable way for you to have your hair? Now switch, switch, switch. Look at the color ball you did not pick earlier. And now look, look, look. Watch it move closer and further away from you, like this, like this, like that. Good. 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 No tingles allowed until I touch the red triangle. Tingles, 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 tingles. What do you think are the most important skills and qualities for a puppeteer to possess? For a puppeteer to possess. For a puppeteer to possess. For a puppeteer to possess. If you like, I could even really help it stay in place with this nice, comfortable, plush purple headband. It's a plush purple headband. Can you describe a time when you faced a challenging situation during a performance? How did you handle it? Good, 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 good. I see. And it's silk on the inside. The side that's facing your hair is silk, so it won't damage. It won't tangle. It won't compromise your hair in any way. How do you approach character development and bringing puppets to life on the stage? Subtlety of movement is crucial, I agree. Great, so I'll just place that over the top of your head here. What techniques do you use to maintain focus and concentration during your performances? Breathing exercises, excellent. And then secure it down the back of your head, base of your head, the top of your neck. Just secure the Velcro together. Perfect. That looks great on but you'd like to get your bearings first. Definitely understandable. Do you collaborate well with other members of a puppetry team, such as puppet builders, stage crew, that sort of thing? Glad to hear that. You seem like you could use a bouquet of flowers. Let me gather one for you. I can see over here a patch of roses. I just want to gather up the roses. Trim the stems so I can gather them up. We host performances for both children and adults. How do you adapt your performances for different audiences? So your sense of humor is quite flexible, you would say. Good. And over this way I can see a patch of tulips, so I gather them up. Trim the stems and gather them up. How do you handle constructive criticism or feedback on your performances? Comfortable with that? Good. Right there's a bit of daisies, not too many, but I can see a few that I can pluck. And up there I spy a few lilies, just a few that I'd like to pluck. Are you comfortable with performing in front of live audiences in general? How do you deal with stage fright if you do happen to struggle with that at all? I see. That's good. A couple sunflowers over this way that I can pluck. Collection of carnations on this side that I can pluck. Perfect. Can you share your thoughts on the importance of preserving and promoting puppetry as an art form in today's world? Very insightful. That I'd like to grab lavender and just some foxgloves growing there. I can snip, pluck. Some baby's breath here will help tie everything together. For the final portion of the interview, I will need to observe how you react to a one-on-one puppet performance. We did once have a prospective employee with a severe puppet phobia, so I just need to make sure we aren't dealing with anything like that here. Let's arrange it all together in this vase to look nice. The tulips, the roses, the foxgloves, the baby's breath, the daisies, the lilies, and to pick out a pale pink ribbon to cut and to tie into a bow around the vase to tie it all together. There you go. I hope you like it. So this is Basil. He lives in here and he's quite shy, but every once in a while he just might start to peek his head out like that and get spooked. Welcome to Lunar Art Supply. How can I help you today? You placed an online order. Perfect. What's the last name? Okay, yes, I have that prepared for you right here. Let's just go through it quickly together to make sure that everything is exactly as you requested. But if you are very, very, very quiet, he just might feel brave enough to come say hello. Okay, not quite yet, that's alright. Let's be patient and give him time to take a look, explore his surroundings, see what he thinks. All we we still scared? I heard that you'll be going camping this weekend, so I'd like to offer you a tip from this amazing book. I think that whatever page we happen to open up to of the Camper's Companion, it will have the information on it that you are destined to really need on your trip. Okay. Maybe if you give him a compliment, that might coax him out to play. Can you think of anything nice to say? Maybe about his home. Do you like the color of this fabric? Or do you like the pattern on his ribbon? Go ahead and give him a compliment of some sort. Okay, looks like that worked. He's starting to come out of his shell, hesitantly, slowly but surely. He's peeking out at you. He's taking a good look at you, seeing what you're all about. Bear-proofing the food stash. Divide your food between stuff sacks. Throw one end of rope over wire. Tying it to a rock will help. The first item you purchased is this pad of Strathmore toned tan sketch paper, medium surface, 50 sheets, acid-free, 30% post-consumer fiber. Oh, it looks like you finally got him feeling comfortable enough to come check you out. Okay, great. Basil seems to like you a lot. Perfect. You passed with flying colors soaring across the sky like a rainbow. You're a great match for this particular position. You're hired. Can you start Monday at noon? Great. Now let's adjust your settings a bit here. Would you like to change your height? Increase, increase, increase. 3 inches. Your facial features. Rounder eyes. Taller nose. Larger mouth. Sharper jawline. What did you have for lunch? How was the weather? What were you wearing? For both light and dark media. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Is this exactly, precisely what you wanted? I can get you a different size, a different color, a different weight, more sheets, less sheets. Or is it this exactly right? Good, good, good. Different hair color. Switch to silver with the white tips. Style. Wolf cut. Longer length. Your limb length. Touch longer. Centimeter. Who did you speak to? How were you feeling? What did you have for dinner? And then what did you do? And how were you feeling while doing that? Tie a stuff sack to the other end. Hoist the stuff sack about 20 feet into the air. Tie your other stuff sack to the rope as high as you can reach. The 2 sacks should roughly balance each other, one about 6 feet off the ground, the other about 20 feet up. Don't leave any extra rope hanging. More glow on your glowing elements on the arms and legs. Just increase the brightness there. Any new accessories, tattoos, piercings? hours would you like to sleep? Is there anyone you'd like to see in your dreams? You will enhance your smell and sight. Let's update that processing speed, up your strength and agility. The wire's too thick for a bear to cut or tear, and the sacks are too high for Mom or her cubs to reach. You can sleep soundly. In the morning, you'll need a pole long enough to push one sack up until the other is low enough to grab. The next purchase you made was this stack of 6 canvas boards, 8 by 10 inches. Aren't they so beautiful? I love a blank slate where you can just imagine absolutely anything painted on the surface of this canvas. Usually such a pole sits next to the wire and is easy to recognize. If rangers or other campers tell you of a bear problem and there are no bear-proof wires in the area, you have several options. Does this look good to you? Does it look pristine? The high quality that you would expect from our shop, I hope. If you see any blemishes at all, any imperfections, scratches, bumps, stains, I will happily grab you another stack, another stack, another stack. The first is to camp elsewhere. Bears don't naturally bother people or eat their food. They learn over time, like squirrels, that it's easier than foraging. They tend to have a territory that they regularly patrol in search of campers, food sacks, and garbage. If you're on their route, they'll try their luck with your goods. The farther away you get, the less likely they'll come to your campsite. An extra afternoon of hiking will often give you enough room that you needn't worry. Hiking 3 miles from that scenic lake and camping along a stream might save a week's food. I'll just give a quick peek so you can verify that all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 shades are present for your use. Tuck that in with the rest. Any personality trait adjustments, emotional responsiveness, empathy, compassion, aggression, a touch less aggression, more empathy, intelligence level, cognitive abilities to enhance, personality type, introverted, extroverted, analytical, creative. Are you ready to check out? Great. Looks like some excellent finds. You picked up Maggie Fitters, the Scorpio Reese's. There's this crimson steed on the front, exploding in flames. Okay, let's go in and install a few new behavioral patterns. Less risk-taking, impulsivity, new patience update. Riders attempt to keep hold of their water horses long enough to make it to the finish line. Some riders live, others die. This is one of my favorite books. I can't wait for you to experience it for yourself. Enhance your programming skills, alright? And your music composition skills. Your swimming. Let's update your battery capacity and duration, your he wanted to pick up Nicole Jarvis's The Lights of Prague. We can see Prague and the bats flying up from the horizon. A couple of new language updates for you. I like to lower your voice pitch and the modulation. Different accent, okay. Communication style, we can do formal, informal, assertive, diplomatic, charismatic, sure. You'd like to add martial arts combat skills, certainly. Transports readers to historical Prague where evil lurks. A stunning debut. In the quiet streets of Prague, all manner of mysterious creatures lurk in the shadows. Unbeknownst to its citizens, their only hope against the tide of predators are the dauntless lamplighters, secret elite monster hunters whose light staves off the darkness each and every night. No tinkles until I touch the green triangle. This week, the planetary alignments indicate a surge of energy and ambition for you. You'll be feeling incredibly motivated and driven to pursue your goals with passion and determination. Your last book you grabbed was Brandon Sanderson's The Way of Kings. Many people's all-time favorite fantasy. You can't go wrong with this one. I long for the days before the last desolation, before the heralds abandoned us and the night's radiant turned against us, when there is still magic in Roshar and honor in the hearts of men. No tingles until I touch his nose. Your natural charisma and magnetic personality will be shining brightly, drawing others to your side and making you a natural leader in any situation. A very long read, but well worth it. Well worth it. Book one of the Stormlight Archives. However, as you charge ahead with your plans, it's important to strike a balance between your personal ambitions and the needs of those around you. While your confidence and assertiveness are admirable traits, remember to listen to the perspectives of others and consider their input. Collaboration and teamwork will be key to your success this week. So, be open to working alongside others to achieve mutual goals. Grasp it. overall, this week holds immense potential for you, to make significant strides towards your long-term aspirations. Stay focused, stay determined, and trust in your ability to manifest your desires with your passion, confidence, and unwavering determination. There's nothing you can't accomplish. I think that is going to do it for tonight's unpredictable triggers video. I really hope you enjoyed. I had so much fun with this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you sleep